Is there a new venture that you're looking to get started on, but you are terrified, you're afraid, and maybe you're not even sure about how to go about getting started? But most importantly, you are terrified of getting started because you're afraid maybe of failure, you're afraid of criticism, and some other things that may happen on your way. If that is you, then definitely you need to watch this video till the end because I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different practices and things that you need to do in order for you to overcome the fear of getting started. Before I start off to share what those tips are, if you already haven't done so, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, like, and probably also comment as well. When you subscribe to my channel, you're going to be notified each time I post a new video. I share content in the areas of personal and professional development and success, along with faith. They're really very powerful videos, and you definitely don't want to miss each time I post a new video. So pause and click the subscribe button, and then you come back. So talking about the fear of getting started, maybe it's a new business that you're looking to get started on, a new career, or you're looking to get into some form of venture, but you're terrified, maybe even is writing a book, but you're not sure on how to get started. In the last couple of years, there have been a number of new ventures that I got to dive into. And honestly, I was terrified about getting started, whether it was the time I started writing my first book, or the time when I started doing public speaking, or the time when I started with life coaching. There were a number of different kind of fears that I had to deal with, but these are like 5 different actions and practices that I took which helped me to get started, and I believe they would help you as well. Number 1 is to acknowledge the fear. The truth of the matter is, we all experience fear. We feel fear, and we go through it in different ways. But the worst thing that we can do is to live in denial about the fear. When we acknowledge the fear, we own up to it, then we can confront it. Then we can address it, and only then can the fear begin to lose its grip on you. So it's okay, acknowledge the fear, own up to it. That is the first step to overcoming this fear of getting started, at least in my own opinion. Number 2 is to change your mindset and your focus. There's a saying that whatever it is that we focus on, we attract. So the truth of the matter is, instead of focusing on the fear of failure or the fear of criticism or the fear of even success, instead of focusing on the fear that the venture is not going to work, how about you focus on the venture working? How about you create and paint that picture of the perfect scene when you launch the business and it is succeeding, or you move to that new career and you're doing good, or you launch that podcast, or you write that book and you're doing really very good. When we focus on what we want, not on what we don't want, we derive the joy and the excitement and also the confidence to pursue the thing that we want. One of the other things that I had to change my mindset and focus around was the fact that I was only centered around myself, thinking about me. But the moment I started shifting my focus from me to the people that I've been called to serve, the people that I wanted to impact through my speaking, through my books, and also through my life coaching, the moment I switched the focus from me to them, I actually found a new level of confidence and strength and energy to pursue the thing that I really wanted. So changing your mindset and focusing on the thing that you want, not on the thing that you don't want, and focusing on the people that you've been called to serve, not on yourself. This will definitely help you to draw the confidence that you require to get started on that pursuit. Number 3 is to identify your reason why. Tony Robbins always says, start with your reasons come first. In other words, start with your reason, your why, and not your how. And I believe it was Friedrich Nietzsche who once said that the man who knows his why can face anyhow. So when we think about the reason why we want to do what we want to do, in your case, the reason why you maybe want to start that business, you want to launch that podcast, when you think about your strong reason, it's going to give you the motivation and the drive to get started and to not worry about the fears. This is also really very key, because when the going gets tough and the tough gets going, especially, it will happen. It's going to happen when you get started. In the middle of the journey, you can always go back to your why and you remind yourself, this is the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. So, and it always helps to have a very, very compelling vision of your why before you start, because you're always going to need to revisit it along the journey, especially when things get tough. So know your why and you can face anyhow on that journey. Number 4 is to get accountability. You need to have a group of people who would support you, people who believe in what you're about to do, and you need to surround yourself with the positive people, the people who are like-minded, the people who you can share those visions and dreams of the new venture, and they would encourage you. Not the people that you're going to talk to about it and they will try to quench your fire and to kill your dreams. No. You do not want to be around those kind of people. So you want to get some form of accountability, whether you want to get to work with a coach or you want to work with a mastermind. So be in an environment where people can support you, people acknowledge what you're about to do, what you're doing and what you're going to get started in, and they can encourage you, they can support you along the journey. When we travel with other people, it's going to make the journey to be much more favorable as well. Number 5, the last but not the least, is to get started. Get started. Les Brown once said, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order for you to be great. One of the reasons we are afraid to start is we don't want people to see us start small. The Bible tells us to not despise the days of little beginning. It's okay for people to see you start small, because then they can watch you as you grow. They can see your progress, and they are really going to be admired. They're going to admire you for your progress, and they're also going to respect you as well. So start. What is the next best step you can take towards launching that business? Maybe you need to discover what the name is, or your title, the title of your book. You need to find out what the title is, or you need to go learn how to write a book. Whatever it is, take small steps every single day. You just have to get started with it. And before you know it, you'll be amazed at how far you've gone on your journey. Those are the 5 different steps that I believe, as you begin practicing them and applying them, I can assure you and guarantee you that you will see a huge shift in your progress. You're going to overcome that fear of getting started, and you're going to do really very good and great on that journey. If you need some form of support or accountability or some coaching to help you get started on that new venture, and accountability to help you continue and to make good progress on that journey, I would like for you to reach out to me. You can see my details in the description of this video. I would like to be a part of a journey to help you to get started and to do great things, even with that new venture. I'll be more than happy to help you on your journey. So go to the description of this video and reach out to me and let us connect. And I'll be excited about helping you to make that goal become a reality. How about you? You're watching this video. What are some of the activities or steps that you have taken in the past to help you to overcome the fear of getting started? I would like to hear from you in the comment section. With that said, I just want you to remember you are more than enough. You're worthy, you're deserving, you are loved. So let us go get started on that new venture and do something great with our lives. It's been Franklin here. Thanks for watching. God bless and peace.